So you have to use a DOS box. Wait. Oh, I can't save it. This is gonna be great. I want to record, and I can't record. I'll take it from here. Brandon Curry. I don't have a mouse. Okay. Long ago, in a castle of them called Death. It looks like the taken from the first King's Quest. You can recognize some of the sprites. I played this game ages ago, the original, of course. Alexander, you are... Oh, you're still not thinking about Casima, are you? Wow, the artwork is incredible. Man, it's been months. Try to pull yourself together. After all, you only met her that once. I know. Ever anything about the land of the Isle? No, no one's even heard of it. Like she's just vanished. I could help. Please try to think about some... I'll try, Mother. Yeah, AGI games were this slow. Despite his family's concern, Alexander remains tormented by thoughts. I played years ago the CD-ROM version. Okay, I don't remember it. I don't know what to do, Alexander. I wish you... Emma, wait, mother, come quick. I know, so why does it go? Mother, I saw Casima. She was in a mirror. There is the magic mirror? Yes, show me how to find her. But like son, stars. I saw the stars outside her window. I can navigate by the stars. Alexa, go. I'll be alright, mother. I promise. 3 long months, Prince Alexander sailed in the dawn. I mean, the animation is great. I have to say this. It's a little bit too modern to be a sailboat, but then again, it's a fantasy. It's supposed to be unrealistic. I mean, the animation is great. And ho! And ho! Hours pass. As the ship nears the shore, day turns to night and it turns violent. Down she goes. John Silver's locker. Alexander awakens to find himself on the ship. Welcome to King Quest VI Demake. Okay, brings up the system. Here you can access your inventory, game controls, and help section. Be sure to check out the credits for both this and original game. Have fun! Alexander is standing on a beach littered with cats north to the lush green island by fish. The board laying there's a ring. Shh. Long plank lies on the beach. No doubt it won't ship. Alexander pushes the plank to one side. Box. Wow, that's a big box. The box has been partially buried under the sand. Oh, Alexander is not close enough to look at the box. I Alexander's treasure box lies partially buried in the sand. He must have sure box. Box must have opened on seas. Treasure. Everything has been washed away except for one coin of Daphne. Alexander takes the coin and leaves the ruined box where it is. Book but clear down. Alexander picks up his royal signal ring. Alexander's ring is made of the purest gold and has the sigma of the royal family Daventry. This is something. Okay, for those who grew up with non-US keyboards, this was a real struggle. Ah, oh no, it's actually used to my keyboard. Crown. Oh no, put. Oh, Alexander is standing at a crossroad. The left, you can see a village. Right, a castle. South, grand old trees, patches, it's drizzling. I did this. I'm using the arrow key to navigate Alexander because there's no other way to it. Go to the first. Alexander is standing in front of a fabulous castle. The path from the crossroads leads to the castle entrance. The entrance is being guarded by two dog-like creatures. Halt! No strangers may enter the castle of the crown. Alexander politely addresses the hard-looking guards at the castle doors. Learn more about his. Good day to you, guards. I was cast upon this island on a storm. I'm a little confused about my location. Could you tell me what place this is? Who lives in this? Huh? Why did that say castaway? A likely story. We haven't had any foreigners in this bar since Halzeret arrived. Don't be so rough. Not asking for any secret. You're standing on the Isle of the Crown, lad, and this is the castle of the Crown. The royal family resides here, or rather what is left of the royal family. The Isle of the Crown? Tell me, am I anywhere near the island of the Green Isle? This is the land of the Green Isle. The Isle of the Crown is the main island, foolish boy. And Princess Cassima must live in the very castle. Hide. The princess is indeed our treasured jewel to guard. Consider it an honor. Excuse me, guard dogs. I've been traveling for months to see. I would like an audience. Sorry, but the prince not visiting visitors, especially not strangers. Okay? Then signed to show his royal signet ring to the castle of the crown guards. With all the papers lost in the shipwreck, it is his only possible calling card he can think of. Good day. I'm Prince Alexander of Daventry. I'm an acquaintance of this casino. You would just inform her that I'm here, please. Everyone says. Just look at that ring. What does it say, Gruff? Kingdom of Daventry, Prince Alexander Ruff. Wait here while I go see what Captain Staladin. I like this game because there's different paths to the ending. Apart from other graphic adventures, it doesn't have just one straight solution. There's different paths to the ending. But that's just, I think that's it. Other puzzles don't have ones and different ending. The guard returns a moment later with a majestic look. Captain Seldin speaks with a voice that is gentle but reflects a will of iron. Alexander of Daventry. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with your country, but I'm sure Vizier Halzeret will want to meet you, our friend of the. Please, follow me. The homebrew game is very well made. Lord Halzeret, Visitor Steve, Prince Alexander of Daventry. What is it that you seek, Prince Alexander? Pardon the intrusion, my lord, but I came to see Princess Cassima. 2 months ago, my father, King Ram, saved my family and I from imprisonment under an evil wizard named Mordak. To learn that story, please play King's Quest V. Available on Steam and GOG.com. The same wizard that kidnapped the princess? Exactly. When my father rescued us, he also liberated Cassima and sent her home. And your father has my gratitude, that of the entire kingdom. But I'm afraid I still fail to see the purpose. Well, I came to make sure that Cassima arrived safely and to pay my respects. Parted, she gave me an invitation to visit. I have no doubt she did exactly that at the time, Prince Alexander. However, things have greatly changed for Cassima since her ordeal in Mordak's castle. Cassima's parents but became ill and died while she was gone. Cosima is sequestered in mourning for them, as befits a princess. She is not receiving visitors of any kind. Even if she were, I do not think your visit would be appropriate. See, it is time for Cosima to take her responsibilities seriously. Their parents gone, she no longer has the luxury to be a carefree. As was her parents' wish, Cosima and I are to be wed. We shall rule the kingdom together. I assure you, our marriage is all Cosima wants. The prince and a gentleman, it would be best that you leave before there is any further embarrass. I say, suppose that I was mistaken. Not for certain that Cosima. Well, I apologize. The young man sees what he wishes. Sorry you've wasted your time traveling to the land of the Green Isle. Your journey home be safe. Perhaps I will take the opportunity to look around their land. I would advise against that. The kingdom is rather, shall we say, an inhospitable place, but it is your neck. You may risk it. Captain Saladin will escort you from the castle. Good day. We have had your hearing, Alzareth. Trust you'll respect his wishes and not return. I have been instructed not to let you into the castle again. Stay, my lord. Captain Saladin whispers something to the castle guards at the castle gate, and they nod with understanding. Alexander has a feeling they won't be letting him to the castle again. Let me try something. Let me try something. Ah, yeah, it's no reason to clamber about the old, only scar its bark. Thought I was able to climb and then fold yours. Although it's not there, apart from one section, the Inferno, Alexander is standing on a sunny village street. There are open shops, right, hard paved path beneath his feet, palm trees waving over his head. To the north, a key-shaped harp leads another part of the village. There is a pot near the steps of the pawn shop. Beggar is peddling his wares in a village. He appears to have a number of lamps concealed in his coat. Alexander examines the large pot, currently empty, but a few scraps in the bottom indicate that it is used as a dump site on occasion. Old lamps for new. And young. Originally it was an old man. For new. Good day. Pawn shop is a dimly lit place with a slightly musty smell. Curiosities litter every corner and every shelf. For sale, articles that range from star to the commonplace, from the priceless to the practical. There are several objects of interest in the main counter. Oh, Alexander takes the mint from the merchant. What can you tell him about the land of the Green Isle? Tell you she's in a dark time. Without the ferry, communication between the islands has ground to a halt. So nearly as my business. When the long ages have ended, and why the crown has not done something about it. Then I am a shopkeeper, not a politician. Hope for a bite you could. Well, though a purchase would not hurt me any. Nothing looks true for you to find an opportunity. I have this copper coin. Is it of any value to you at all? Most interesting. I've never seen a Daventry before, but copper genuine. I then find a buyers in foreign currency. The items on the front counter are the only thing stored that I can let go for the price of one copper. You may make your choice from. Then looks at the items on the counter to make a selection. Hmm. I need the first one. Mechanical Nightingale. Intriguing. I'll take it. Good, sir. Enjoy the Mechanical Nightingale. Remember that I will take it back in trade at any time. Alexander hits the not bad. Nail. So, you're right up. Now, what can I do? What I can do for you? Alexander is standing in a cozy little shop, of every size and shape, behind the walls, crackling fire in a fireplace. Looking for and find completes the tranquil. There is a book lying on the table and counter's book, a spell book on the counter. There are love poems on the shelves at the right hand side of the many books line the shelves, for including self-help books, cookbooks, travel books, biographies, and love poems. There are love poems on the shelves on the right hand side of the book on the there is a spell book on the shelves on many books. These are books shop, except the book from the small table. Ah yes, please take that book. You have my most humble thanks for doing so, good sir. Really? Thanks. Reads the patch at random in his book. Two dulcimers raised to the degree of 40 dulcimers, divided into equal parts by the third of a cackle of roused put over the reserves of 10 fine mackerels, albeit small fine mackerels, stretched over the total of Phew, what an incredible boring book. No wonder the bookshop owner wanted to get rid of it badly. Yakosima decides to leaf through one of the volumes of Beats a hair. Thy beauteous face, old eyes one, yeah, none a place, that and another, on the shore the land, by wordly shadowed, ode, yikes, and another, was it courage, binds my heart with right. What name novel I think that without a name brings my mind here back the same to love cannot apply, its commonness does not descry, haunted, painful cry that my heart makes, here my soul internal makes. A little close to home, that one. Then returns the love poem back to the shelf. Page from the book of love poem has fallen to the floor. Then picks up the fallen page. It is a love poem he particularly liked, must have fallen out of the poetry book. I see that old volume has lost another page. You may keep it if you like, sir. I've glued the stubborn thing back in place two times already. I do rather like it. Thank you, merchant. How much for that book on the counter, merchant? It is a fine book, is it not? I obtained it from the estate of the one and only magician this kingdom has ever had. Moved himself into an aardvark in the end, so I heard. Never found the spells all that useful myself, but then I lead a boring life. Tell you what, if you can find other rare books, something a bit more marketable, I'd be willing to exchange a spell book for. Hello, merchant. What can you tell me about the Isle, the land of the Green Isle? That's quite a question, young man. Who are you, and what would you have me tell you? My name is Alexander. I know I'm on the Isle of the Crown, but I'd like to know whatever you can tell me about this island, and if there are other islands nearby. Why entreat a stranger? Anxious is the man who knows not the custom of the land beneath him. This isle is called the Isle of the Crown because royal family castle is here. At the castle we also have the village and the docks over to the west. There are at least three other islands. Isle of the Sacred Mountain, the Isle of the Beach, and the Isle of Wonder. See? Does no one know? Does no one know for certain? This is no ordinary land, Alexander. Island of the Green Isle has always been a place of vague boundary, as if island come and go. Legend speaks of a fourth island, isle shrouded in mist. I myself have never seen it. Then, too, the land of the Green Isle is said to exist on the boundaries of this world and the next. Even darker places are reputed to be closer here than anywhere else in the claim. Claim, but probably just local superstition. We who live here on the Isle of the Crown at least sleep well enough at night. Those first three isles, how might I learn more about them? Ideally, a young man seeking such knowledge would travel to their shores and learn about them firsthand. Leaders of each place would be helpful. Fortunately, the ferry no longer runs between the islands. There has been much political unrest, and it has been dangerous to travel for years. Perhaps the ferryman can tell you more. He has little enough to do these days. If you haven't been there already, you might seek an audience at the castle. Thank you kindly, merchant, for all your good advice. Ah, but advice is free, Alexander. Use of it costs money. Okay, okay, I know, and Alexander is standing on a dirt street leading to the village. To his right is a fine house with a private yard. The yard is surrounded by a gated fence and full of red rose ants. The street continues off to the northwest, from which direction Alexander can feel a slight sea. There's a young girl in the yard. There is a young girl in the yard. The girl is dressed in a long red robe from the thick edges. From the appearance of her clothes and the skittish, fearful look about her, Alexander gets the wrong impression that she is a servant or slave. Oh, let's see if you can guess who this is. You're still got to do the breakfast dishes, make lunch, and clean the stables yet this morning. And get your veil back on. No one wants to look at your face. Yes, stepmother. Okay. Oh, let's die. Let's die. Yeah, this is still open gates. Don't want to intrude on private property unless it's been invited. Oh, come on! That. Hey, stranger, come join me. The water is wonderful, and I can show you the way to the next island. The young boy is happily swimming in the sea off the docks. Come on, jump in. A little water won't hurt you. Alexander falls into the ocean. The powerful currents grab Alexander. Struggle as he might, feels himself being pulled out to sea. But he could join me. Ha 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 ha. The currents around the island pull Alexander under. Hee hee hee, not a very good swimmer, are you? Oh, help me! Sorry, I think not. As his head submerges for the third time, Alexander finds himself pondering the wisdom of going out on a limb for a swim. Tickets, please. Next. Alexander couldn't handle those currents. That boy must be an unbelievably strong. Come on, jump in. A little water won't hurt you. Good day, I'm Alexander. What are you? See, does it look like I'm there? I'm swimming. I mean, come join me. The water's wonderful. I can show you the way to the next island. What are you waiting for? I should have show you how to get next island, didn't I? Lieutenant standing at the island docks. Hi, the pier, the only boat inside, are in sad repair. A young boy swimming off dock in the ocean. A worn wooden vessel has been dry docked on the jetty. The boat is in sad shape. A hole in the hull, the condition of its boards, make it obvious that the vessel is no longer seaworthy. Alright, be that way. Don't come in the water. You'll be sorry. why in the water just disappeared. Oh well, perhaps it just dove under the water. At the boat without freaking dying. Oh, yeah, what do you want? Excuse me, my name is Alexander. The owner of the bookshop in the village told me you might be able to help me. You used to run this ferry for the islands. I'd like to talk to you if you have a moment. Say old Alice sent you? I can't see why, the ferry's not running, you know. I understand. I'd just like to talk to you about the island. Mind. Well, I guess it'd be alright. Alice sent you. Don't just stand there. Come on inside. What is it you want to talk about, young man? I'm a visitor to these islands. I'd like to learn what I can about the area. So you sit outside. What is it you want to know? Well, for one thing, why has the island only ferry been dry docked? Huh, this ain't safe to sail these days. But with the islands feuding and all, here also read order the ferry closed till the things settle down. Me, I don't think she'll ever see water again. But why are the islands got me? Something about stolen property or some such. It's a real shame. Things used to be so friendly. And this arrest is recent. Few years is old, but it's been perhaps if the ferry were repaired. Don't think this ferry's been out of water so long she's no longer even seaworthy. Boards have dried rot, fall apart at the first taste of seawater. But there must be some way to get off this island. There's only one other way to travel that I know of, a magic map. The owner of the pawn shop can tell you more about that than I can, Alexander. What do you do now that the fair no longer operates? I'm out of a job. Job my ancestors have held for generations. I'm the only one trying to avoid the reef and the rocks. That knowledge does me no good. There no other boat on the island, one that might be more seaworthy? Boats don't last long on these shoals. You must find out if we got here by ship. Can't be quite sure that this old ferry is or was the only craft on the island. Tell me more about the ferry. Remember when I used to ferry Queen Alari and Princess Decima themselves? There was no thought of danger back then. I used to go visiting to care for the needy and to keep up the friendly relations between the islands. I remember their last trip. Things had started getting nasty by then, and when they came back aboard, I gathered that the Queen and the Princess have been received a bit. Princess Decima was such a pretty. She was terribly upset, but who could be spreading these lies? She asked. No answer. Tell me, Brown Princess. Ah, such a beautiful child, so pure of heart. Why, a contrary thought has never crossed her mind. Mother was the same. The king and queen served the islands, not the other way. Always thinking about, they are surely. What else can you tell me about the land? Let's see. Island of Wonders, a lovely spot. Bit crazy, mind you. Mind, you gotta have a good sense of humor to enjoy a tour there. The island of the beach is pretty, but unfortunately you can't get very far into the island. The inhabitants of the Isle of the Sacred Mountain are the most gorgeous creatures you'll ever see. If you ever get to see them, that is. The Castle of the Crown sure is a beauty. Finest palace ever built, I warrant. Some say that the land of the Green Isle is near the edge of the world, that the deadly currents are a result of a magnetism that sucks life from this world to the next. Of course, that's just silly talk. You have a rabbit at the table. Has it brought you much luck? I can see my luck's been out for some time now, despite that old charm. Why don't you take it with you? Perhaps giving the darn thing away will bring fortune at last. Perhaps it will at that. Thank you. If you of this island, I'd like to learn what I can about. Well, I think I'll be going now. Thanks for allowing me. Posh, not at all. It breaks a boredom. I am me. Okay, now, okay. If I can. Well, yeah, these old games had this problem. Wrong step and you're bloody well gone. Is there a rose here? Let's save just in. The rose bus is back by the house as well as the one must leave. Rose, Ben's not been invited to pick the fan. Oh, sorry. Good day. That's not quite clear. Excuse me, merchant, but the ferryman mentioned that you might have a magic map of the land of the Green Isle. Why, as a matter of fact, I do. Under the counter. It has been gathering dust so long I nearly forgot about it. It was quite a few years ago. The estate of a wealthy wizard fell into my hands when he died. It was useless magical junk most. Reminds me, I've still got some things of his back that I need to dump out. Anyway, the magic map was the one true treasure in the lot. The wizard was quite old and feeble, and had enchanted the map to aid in traveling. He said that one only desired to be on an island depicted on the map to find oneself there. It is a very valuable map, as you imagine. Unfortunately, no one is interested in traveling this. It is far too dangerous in the current state of the. What should you take for the map? Normally want something magic in return, but since I am hardly overrun with prospective buyers, I will be willing to take anything of equal value in exchange. Be willing to take my family ring. haven't you? Are you a king then? No, that's my father, King Sam. I'm Alexander. Well, Prince Alex, she is a beauty. Sure you can't part with such a family heirloom? Ring does mean a lot to me. I always have a family, you know. Still, it is only gold. There are more important things at stake now. And you will now own a magic map, Prince Alex. I will keep your ring out of sight for a few. If you find anything else of great value in your travels, you can return for you. But hate to see it melted down for the. And a warning about the map. It will only operate when you are out in the open and within sight of the sea. Limitations that have something to do with the teleport spell agreement. Might try the beach. Thank you. Very kind. I'll remember about the map. Suddenly the old man in the healing cloak sneaked past Alexander. The sneaky dart of his hand steals a mint from the old man stuffs the mint out and wobbles unsteadily out of the pawn shop. Seconds later in the castle. Master, I follow Prince Alexander as wished from the pawn shop owner. He just abstained, just retrieved, just got a magic map. Oh, you're eating those mints again. I want you to stop that. Yes, master. Now, what is this about a magic map? With the map, Prince Alexander can travel anywhere as quickly as I can. What? But I took care of the only means of travel. By my scimitar, I can have him steering things up now. Get hold of yourself and listen carefully, Shamir. Go to the other islands and tell them. Nightingale perches on a high branch and sings the most beautiful song Alexander has ever heard. Yeah, but without the ring. Okay. Um, Alexander pulls out his magic. Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation. Alexander is standing at the edge of the sea, heavily forested island. Far the eyes can see tall trees spread out their branches as though straining arms, their tops forming a canopy above. A path leads north through the forest. Water seems tranquil at the moment, but a dimpling pattern on the surface indicates strong. Little fawn is standing on a grassy rock near the sea. Alexander is traveling on a path through a dense forest. The woods on either side of the path are teeming with wildlife. There is a pond, boiling water. There is the lamp on the left bank past the pond. Alexander decides to brave the boiling pond, and soon realizes a deep sympathy for soup vegetables as he learned the true meaning of being in a stew. It looks like Alexander's in a bit of a stew. Yeah, yeah, I can't get anything from here. I have to go to the island of the wonder. There is a part when it's really hard. Alexander is standing on a rocky beach. The north is dense tropical vegetation. Near the shore is a large oyster. Vegetation. You have to get back to the north. Leads the letters floating on the ocean. A string of letters floats in the water. Let us spell where are you going? Alexander's urge of alphabet soup. Alexander picks up the object floating in water. It appears to be a string of letters. They say, where are you going? Alexander decides to keep the odd sentence, though it is incomplete. By sitting near the shore, it appears to be very tiny. In the oyster's mouth, Alexander can see a glint of white. Ah, I'll do that at the moment. Okay. Why do you look so worried? I'm so worried. I can't sleep. I have a terrible ache in my mouth. If you're having trouble sleeping, perhaps you'd like me to read to you. Hey, that would be great. Bill Dusima's raised to the degree of 40 of decimal, divided to equal parts by the third of a cackle of grouse, put over the result of 10 fine mackerels, small fine, stretch over the total of 53 and 8 bottles of wild beef lard. Makes a grab for the pearl. Hey, fix my mouth. Feels great. Oh, the little oyster drifts in slumber. Let me see the story. one, string letters. Okay. Ingale, int, rabbit. Because there is a trial coming up and I need object for each trial, for each census. Sound, I got nightingale. Rabbit foot. Oh, I didn't feel it. I need to be invincible. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Map. Alexander is standing on a small sandy cove of a rocky island. Around them, sheer granite cliffs block any further movement now north west. The south is blocked by the sea. Alexander notices a large, cool, black feather lying on it. There is an ugly flower growing near the base of there is writing on it. What's the unusual large, cool, black feather lying there? There is an ugly flower growing at the base of the cliff. Alexander picks the flower as he's startled by its strong skunk-like odor. For a moment, he can smell nothing else. Book, writing, something etched into the face of a Alexander decides to look. Ignorance kills wisdom. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not right. Not ready. But no need to snap. Okay. If I recall, I need to, but I still don't remember how to get the book. Jackson sorts through the odds and ends that the pawn shop owner dumped into the pot. Magic exploding gum wrappers, a shattered crystal ball, a cracked wand, a fake thumb. Near the bottom, Alexander finds a little glass bottle labeled. It appears to be empty, but Alexander decides to take it anyway. You never know when a small bottle will come in. Okay, don't understand the request. Ah, invisible. Examines the small button and determines that invisible. Oh, now I get. Yeah, I needed something to turn him invisible, but I thought it was the magic book, spell book, a spell. This I can turn invisible. I think I have everything I need. For smell, I got the flower stench. For feeling, got the rabbit foot. To here, I got the nightingale. Taste, I got the mint. And see, I got the ink. Now, I got everything to pass the guardians. Book, I get spell book. I have no idea what I do. First, go get my ring back. Okay, Priest Alexander. I'll bide you, good merchant. Quite well, though merchant will not know to find out trade. Found this large pearl. Might it be valuable enough to ransom back my family ring? Never seen a pearl. Certainly you can have your ring back. Glad you didn't sell it. I'm a bit attached to it, right? Of course you are. Cold-hearted if you felt anything. Happy to see a family heirloom back with its rightful owner. And then we're gonna get rid of the ring. Yeah, all this I'm attached to my golden ring. Next we're gonna get rid of the ring. Yeah, no, but I think Alexander winds the mechanical nightingale and places on the mechanical nightingale sings a tiny tune. Real nightingale in the tree cocks her head and listens. Nightingale flies to a lower branch and looks at Alexander curiously, as if she were deciding that this human might not be. Alexander holds out his royal ring to the nightingale, swoops down and grabs the ring. Nightingale flies off towards the castle. Where might she be thinking it? Okay, gonna save that, but need to go and come back. Perhaps I need to go to the beach and come back. Nightingale has returned from a flight with drop something red, Alexander. The bird in the tree. There is a ribbon. Nightingale has dropped a hair ribbon. The red velvet hair. The bird must have taken Alexander's and possibly. Gary hoped that someone, Sima herself, only it could. Hair ribbon is made of soft red velvet. There's a strand of black hair caught in a Alexander Poxton. Uh, Alexander holds out the love poem, yet the bird will deliver it to the same place, the chance that the receiver might truly it is. We don't see the Alexander's surprised. The nightingale swoops down and grabs the page from his nightingale flies off towards the castle. Where might she be thinking it is? But probably if you give the poem first, she talks the poem is from the vizier. Poem from the vizier. After receiving the ring, she realized, it's from Alexander. Listen to the original. Nightingale has returned from a flight with Alexander's poem. Drops a piece of parchment in Alexander's. Flat on the ground. Get better. A note. Dearest, I cannot believe you are here, my friend. Please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere. Watch out for Abdul's not doing not without resources. Still, if I find some nothing to try to get to me. Must not be in nice. Greatly. Another ant trembles and reads the note. First time in his long search, he hears her voice again, writing. Love, turn, friends, shy, as she regard him only, brother. Is there anything else I can give? Nope. Okay, I got everything. Let's go to the Isle of Wonder. Okay. App. Okay. Alexander hears someone. I love this puzzle. This is one of my favorite puzzles. Five dwarfs, each with exaggerated something in their body, in their faces. Large nose or large lips and tongue. 5 guards of the Isle we be. Watch for a foreign man, said he. Ears and nose, tongue, hands and eyes. His nature cannot be disguised. When it be, then man it dies. Old Dom Trow, smell your smell. Do that which you do so well. Alexander rolls the flower stench out to the gnome. Jumbo, Dom Trow I am, that's all I'll be. Knows all on land and sea. A flower of stench has washed ashore. Flowered it all. Listen, hark you, governor, to your duty as you swore. Your ears, please tell us more. can hear with all the ears applied to my ear. Then winds the thin nightingale and plays it for the gnome monumental. Nose is not a way to spy. My ears cannot be told a lie. Nightingale is all there be. No man is near. So say me. I love this book. Haste, Grump Rum, that we might know whether friend or whether foe. I suppose I never does. But rolls the mint out for the gnome with a gigantic. Grump Rum knows a tasty. Matters not what others. No danger is the one so. Really dilly, use your hands. Is it beast or is it man? Fingertip shall speak as lips. Rabbit foot. Alexander holds the rabbit's foot out for the gnome with. Oh, you mad? What I laid it thee? A bunny can trill merrily. A hare does not at all taste. Rabbit ear is all weak. All build better, never fatter. Vision can resolve matter. Look you now and end this shatter. My sight, no one can fight. Alexander pours the contents of the bottle over him. Okay, in the original game, they're dwarfs, and Alexander is taller because he's taller. Here, they're actually taller than Alexander. My old that's parents slightly. 4 morons do I sleep with nightly. There's nothing there at all, I say. Enough of this. Let's now away. I love this. Ugh. I mean, I really love this part. Alexander did it. He's fooled the guards. Tail end of this island is a righteous scramble of books, sand, and a spider's web. Book, spider. Spider investigates intricate spider's web in a corner. Oh, hi, gorgeous. Delicious looking hunk of flesh you are. Thank you, I guess. Who are you? How charming of you to pretend not to know. I'm Black Widow, of course, the femme fatale of all femme fatales. I mean, damn. Black Widow looks very different from the Avengers movies. You know, I was just thinking, this time I found my 50th or another husband. Would be quite a horror, I mean, honored as a bride. Just look at my beautiful weaving. So light, so delicate, never won't leave my little nest. It is a lovely web, but my heart is elsewhere, I'm afraid. Brat! I mean, loss is yours. I'm sure you'll change your mind once you can take advantage. Aren't you a pretty little man? Lieutenant feels a tiny prick of the spider's bite and slow burning over poison. Bummer. Veto again. Here comes Bruce. Next. Why do you think they call her a widow? Not because of the Avengers. Did I save after the dwarfs? Hey, don't touch that thread. That's just a scrap of parchment curiously was written in. Wind blows a scrap of paper from Alexander's hand, but he remembers what it said well enough. Piles of stacked books, looking ready to topple at any moment, have been arranged heartedly on the sandy ground. Ramsay would have no doubt rummaged through all those books to find anything. What do you think you're doing? I'm starting to realize these books had a owner. I'm in need of a rare book. Owner. All books have owners. And this book owner, Bookworm, starred with one of his books. Or isn't there something I can pay for the book? I see. Do you have any and clause? Nope, no clause at all, I'm afraid. As an exception, always should. Don't mind oxymoron and song. They're fairly limited grammatical principles. Let's see. Marsh pig that does taxes? Nope, I'm afraid not. A dangling participle? I'm fresh out. A purple fiddle whacker? No, I don't think so. Sorry. An idiosyncrasy, perhaps? Not. What good are you? Let me see if I remember. The Isle of Wonder Swamp oozes with buck, moss, mud. Crickets and frogs sing an endless serenade. The green filtered light adds to the sense of dampness. There is milkweed growing at the base of the next a bottle of milk from the milkweed bush. Apparently dog would treat like Alexander standing that close. Alexander is standing in a delectable garden, nestling in the bright, colorful plants growing in orderly clusters. Some of their curious faces peer up Alexander from the sides, hot, guard hands at a spectacle gate. There is iceberg lettuce near the center of the garden. There is a rotten tomato at the bottom of the tomato vine. There are baby tears at the left side of the garden. There is a hole on the wall. Two years piercingly up to Alexander. Hello, aren't you a bunch of fine-looking plants? Yaga. Apparently baby tears haven't learned to talk yet. Vines of sweet, rimping tomatoes climb up little wooden. Appears to be a rotten tomato lies upon the ground. Good day, tomato vines. Good morning. And takes a close look at the tomato on the ground. It appears to be darker than those on the vines. What you staring at there, boy? Go away, you rootless thing. Yeah. Yep, the tomato's definitely rotten. Hey, what do you think you're doing there? Get your hands off me, hey! Alexander picks the rotten tomato and puts him away. Never know when one will need a rotten tomato. The lettuce growing in the garden looks a little chilled. Why, it must be iceberg lettuce. Right at the path, a little coffee table. Snapdragons don't like Alexander getting too close. Wolf looks terribly shy. Greetings, ladies. How charming you look today. Hee hee. There's a hole in the garden wall. The hole in the wall, Alexander sees the land as rims with giant chessboard. Wow, it really is a hole in a wall. Then decides to pick up the hole in a wall. A hole in a wall would be a very useful. Then started the poor thing, went off to hide behind the wallflowers. A better chair provides a cushy by the lovely garden. Ouch! Wallflowers sure are shy, but snapdragons are awfully protective of them. Alexander can't even get close to the wallflowers without causing quite a stir. Well, a crimson speckled gate marks one end of the garden. Luxor is standing at the edge of a strange land, rolling checkered. Two chessboard knights stand before the marble entrance, guarding a path which wanders. Velvety. Checkmate. Only chess pieces allowed in chessboard land. Right, humans aren't allowed in and never will be. Stay out. I must insist, Your Highness, I shall send a lump of coal here and the princess present for her wedding. That's the end of it. Then I suppose you leave me with only this stupid spoil I send, Your Highness. I want to impress the new king and queen of the realm as much as you. Queen of this land, I have every right to that lump of coal. Who isn't a queen of the Isle? The lump of coal is in my possession, therefore I shall do as I please with it. Besides, there's nothing wrong with that spoiled hag. Hag, although delightfully spoiled, is not nearly so valuable as for Highness always carried the secret. Not affair that you get the coal. Doesn't count. The sinking stone was stolen by that horrid beast. You should get coal just because my stone was stolen. And your stone belonged to the Isle of the Wonder. For Highness owns everything hers. Excuse me, my man, could you settle an argument for us? One of us should carry the coal and we the egg. Remember, white in color of everything true. Be quiet, your honor. Let him make up his mind. I, for one, shall proper and even mention that red is the color of love. I'm sorry, Majesty. I am partial to both red and white, but I'm afraid that I don't know how to solve the problem. One of you will just have to be gracious, while the other love cool. Well, help, wasn't he? Yes, obviously a man of high intelligence. Cup of gold goes much better with my gown anyway. Black and red are imperial colors. That's the silliest thing I ever heard. Red does not go in anything. Self-conscious. White is the perfect complement to any color. Okay. Should get the letters, but I need to do something first. One box sinks under his weight. He feels himself being sucked slowly, filming down into marsh waters feel like in his mouth. He thinks that, although it always wanted to try a mud bath, this is hardly what he had. You ever get that feeling? Okay, let me get myself edge and stop. What? Oh boy. Mm. Sure. Get the iceberg. That's that cool. Oh, I have to book it. If I don't get to the where I want to go fast, the lattice will melt. Then it feels a strange pull. Okay, I'm getting you in second. Drop lattice on. God damn it. Yeah. Oh, we have to throw the lattice to the pond. Throw the lattice? It. Even to cool down the boiling point, Alexander throws in a head of iceberg lattice. Once water cools, slowly stops boiling, cooled by the ice. It looks hot, but bearable. Tries to brave the steaming pond. Ouch, ow, 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 ow. Pond's longer boiling, but it is hardly bad water. An old abandoned hunter's lamp is sitting on a grassy bank. Alexander wonders who hunted. Takes the old unto. Then continues down the path. He gets a string. Come on over and see what I'm doing with these flowers. Never mind that stone feller on top of the gate. Won't hurt you, Nanny. It's just there to scare you. Path through the woods runs through the wall here. Two stone statues stand guard on the gates. To the north, the path continues on through a hedge of roses. Dainty. There is a brick lying on the ground. The statue with a bow and arrow penetrate like the roses. A fast-looking middle-aged man speaks in a small garden just past the wall. I'm Alexander of Daventry. Who are you? What difference does it make? Just come on over here and I'll tell you my life story if you still want to hear it. Tell me. Take conversation you want, just come on over here. I'll talk your ears off if you can sit down and talk face to face. Lies on the grass. Look, there's no point in hanging out here. I can show you the wondrous castle that lies in the middle of the island. Don't be so timid. Okay, I'm gonna quit here. I'm gonna quit here and going to make dinner. You're not going to listen to me, are you? Well, we'll just see about that. That's all. The garden just go here and try to. Stone archer atop the gate released his arrow. Like then it pierced to the heart. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Sorry, I couldn't read. To jail. Alexander should have been on guard. Back. Way. Owie, owie, owie. I think I need to break for a spell. Ah, there is a creature hanging from the tree. There's a hot little creature dangling from that tree. It's not close enough to talk to him. Hello, friend. Aren't you a hard-looking little fellow? I'm not. Hard-looking you are. Is it Yoda? Upside down Yoda? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you could speak not. Funny is, which I am and nothing but. Speak strangely, friend. Strange my speech is not, eloquent I speak with. But who are you? Why are you here? Why I fly, my home from, lost I am therefore. As my name do, and you guess not, what I do this branch with, and do I speak of? Dangling participle. Particle. The dangling particle. Dangling. Because it's dangling. Get it? Eh, dangling particle. Okay. Uh, okay. Uh, why don't want you come down? Come down? Why for? Oh, you, I do not. Okay. I know this is letters. Oh, this sentence seems in need of an ending to execute. Where are you going? Are you going? I know it, I do. Where are you going to? Like you, I do. Go I with you. Well, that was certainly interesting. Looks like Alexander now as a passenger. Particle. Particle. Uh, well, where is it this time? I found this little fellow lost on another island. Coming home, I am now too. There you are, you naughty boy. I told you not to leave the island. That I am. Too. A most solemn celebration. Go Eve. I remember those two. I remember the thing. So, you find my dangling particle. Suppose I have to give you something. Let's see now. Was it a rare book you wanted? Yes, sir. Well, then none of these will do. They've been sitting on far too long and must be well cooked by now. One is far more rare. Delicious little. Thanks. Man's carrying a rare book from the bookboard. Words in the binding are very faint. Something something riddle book. Opens the rare book and looks inside. The book contains riddles and has a page missing. Alexander glances at a few of the conundrums, finds himself more curious about one than is. What was the riddle, he wonders. More importantly, what was the answer? I'm gonna give the book and might well trade the nightingale with a flute. As much I remember. And then I have no clue. I don't know. The book makes a spell book. Spell book has a lot of stuff I can. I don't think I need to give the bird a more. And it, too bad they don't show the sim interacting with birds. So this Demake doesn't have everything. It's a really well made for a homebrew game. Is fantastic. I'm not gonna review it, of course. I reviewed 6, although right now I'm not opposed. Anything. Empty. I'm sorry, sir, but I have no more pens. Somebody has hidden. I'll get some more then. Fear that is impossible. Without a ferry, I can no longer get imports from the other island. Not grow mint tracked on the Isle of the Crown. Oh, I ain't what I want. Oh, was you a good merchant? But well, mind if I trade these in? Not, please. Item in items on a counter to make selection. I'll take the flute. Very good, sir. Enjoy the flute. Remember that I will always take it back in. Those little stop. As Pokemon talking about the story. There's a fence. So you sir. I'm sorry, but I've no time for conversation. Don't worry about it. Wait, there she's been. Got the truth. Oh, I already blew it. Needed the ring. I don't know where I have the ring. Duck. Very much. Oh, thank you. I found this rare book and I thought offer. Very interesting. It's a wonderful riddle book. Riddles are much more marketable than else. Yes, people believe more in mirth, magic. Here is the spell book you wanted. Naturally it is. I try it. I hope so. Shall see how rusty my spell casting is. Oh, I shouldn't have given the ring to the bird. Well, I'm lock of the golden heading. Very impressive. I needed to use the ring, show it to I think it's to the court jester. He helps me getting to the golden ending, so I'm already locked out of the golden ending. Okay. I still can get one ending, not the golden ending. Oh well. Well, no, I'm not locked. Well, I can still get a good ending, but not the golden ending. Okay. Okay. Read. Oh crap. Bug. Oh crap. Hold that. Get a bug. Well, rare book. I got locked out of the golden ending. You map. Gonna view the. What about that? Now I can't talk to the jester. Flute is carved from a single shaft. Don't tell me I found another bug. Alexander plays a lovely little tune. But the flute was magical. The moment you use the flute, it plays alone. Paper. Oh, add. Maybe there's a way to get Jester. You can use the ring. What if I use the Lariat Concealment? Scissors and sorry, but time. It's nope, nope, doesn't work. Give rare book. 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 Spell book. Okay. Magic paint spell. I'm gonna use that one for this spell. I need. This is the biggest puzzle spells. One is to be used at the end near the end of the game. Make rain spell. What? Oh, sorry. I forgot. I have to use the ring and already used the ring. So I'm already locked out of the golden. Okay, so the mug. Yeah. What? Oh. Then stop playing the flute with the full. Ah, there's no animation, but the wolf wants them caught up in flowers dance. Book. So book. Okay. Oh. 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 Here comes. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Ah, you startled me. Just getting some swamp hoots. Well, you certainly won't get it there. That's not swamp hoots, that's swamp slime. How do you know? You'd be a little nicer about telling. Not a very pleasant state, but nobody asked you. Quiet. Oh, the trials of being your bump on a log is glaring angrily at his brother sticking. Who are you? I'm Bump on a log, and that's my brother, Stick in the Mud. We have this thing about each other ever since our childhood. Mom always liked me best. Did it not? That is absolutely not true. Lazy. Got the old swamp who's swamp running right next to it. Move a finger to help get you some? Hardly. Might brain you, likely. Temper's about the only thing that gets a workout. That's on your street. Oh, like all in last century, like your master physical activity. I can't read anything. Can throw gushy swamp man say whatever he likes. I could turn the tables on that heckler. Might learn some fact. But as I'm a mere bump on a log. Oh, shut up. You couldn't go outside of a barn even if you asked them to bro. Just shut up. Perhaps you could mouse me some swampus able to recognize. I can only reach a bit by the patch. Well, oidy doidy, look, is Mister wants so much. Think I got a job here passing around precious swamp matter? Be so lucky. A utter waste of save my breath if I were you. NATO. Oh. Thought this might come in handy the next time your brother starts picking on you. Haha! Finally old bump on the logs, not so defenseless. Hey, hey! What are you doing there? What's a pulp over there? Now, Bumpy, remember all I've given. The only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this. No, not in the pump. Okay, I give up. Sorry. Well, I guess not very pleasant having things thrown at you. Sorry. In it, brother? Brother. The mud and bump on a log, exhausted from the battle, immediately goes off into Aunt and Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them. And this one was really weird, but I kind of like it. I feels like up with a river sticks water, one backward. Now, I don't think I've ever. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna trade the flute with the lamp. I don't think I need the flute. With the flute. Because I need that lamp. The lamp. Nice. Not sure if I'm gonna do the mix tonight. Not gonna do the. Ah, about in the tinderbox. Very good, sir. Enjoy the tinderbox. Remember, I'm always going to the secret mountain. Not, not sure if I have everything. I think I only need the hole in a wall and I think I only need this is very important. Hmm. Huge blocks of wrapped from remember this part being hard as hell. Then stares with wonder. That's quite a way to welcome a guest, if he's a welcome. Steps carefully into the first stone. Ah, I then continue to climb upward. Oh no, Alexander loses balance. Ow. God damn it. That wasn't a very logical step. Right. Right. There were four of these puzzles. Two of them are, of course, they're riddles. The other two are copy protection. The original were copy protection. Okay. The animation could be better, but again, like I said, that no. Oh, okay. You need to use the can't write it. Well, in the original, you also this part. I like to discover protection. You can play or you can play a good chunk of the game without using copy protection. I like that you can. Demonstrate. Oh, what? What? Happens because I have no idea what. Oh, bummer. Don't tell me. You actually used the copy protection. I can't believe. Can't believe it. Okay. um, okay, I have to go in. But I don't know the copy protection. Yeah, we'll. Ah, of manual. Check the. Remember this manual. Or S. Son. It looks R. Down you go. Riddle. 4 men standing third from the no. Best. Ooh, another one. Okay, another bug. This game still has too many. Youngest, oldest. Problem is you don't have the manual. Manual. Manual is actually not too hard to find on under the. Uh, oh, number one. Full state. What are the secrets? Ah, oh, I am X castle tower and oh, ah, tower. Oh, having order. Azure, Caterpillar, Tranquility, and Azure. Okay. Caterpillar. Oh, the caterpillar. Ability. Let's see. Tower. Aleph. I'm gonna wait until I climb the whole thing. Just going to all silent cry the noble. National Rem- Yeah, but you okay. One thing is that if you don't have one of the manuals, we know the guide to the isle, the land of the Green Isle that comes with the bundled, comes with the original game. Forget about this. You could at least put at least the first and the last puzzle. Okay. I lied. The ones I need the symbols, they could have symbol. Or the one which just has the four stones, so you have to click on, write the riddle, the the upper part, and put the four on the bottom. And the one with the symbols, forget it. Take them out. That's not all. Not. I know the guide, the book which where the riddles are, explains the original edition. There is easy to find on the internet. But most of the players, this is one of those games that if you don't play the original, only play this remake if you play the original. Never play the original. Play the original first, then play this one. It's well made. It's a very well made homebrew game. The art is great. The animation could be better, but the art style is great. This is far from over. Then finds himself finally top of the cliff. Exhausted, he steps over the lip of the plateau and stands. It makes such effort to climb the cliffs, young man. Winged ones who live on the island have the power of flight. You can have it too. The berry from the flying nightshade. Shh. Wow, that old woman really zips around. See, berries settle on the wind. Try some. Yeah, they are going to leave the game here.